टुडे न्यूज़ इज़ ऑल अबाउट साल्ट पेन्स। साल्ट पेन्स वो जगह होता है जहाँ समुद्र की पानी एक लहर के साथ ऊपर की तरफ लो लाइंग एरिया में आती है और वापस चला जाता है, जिससे वहाँ साल्ट और अदर मिनरल्स को छोड़ के चला जाता है। उसे साल्ट पेन्स कहा जाता है। ये रिसेंटली इट वॉज ए न्यूज़ बिकॉज ऑफ मुंबई साल्ट पेन्स अलॉटेड अंडर धारावी रीडेवलपमेंट प्रोजेक्ट, जो देवेंद्र फडणवीस का एक डेवलपमेंट प्रोजेक्ट था स्लम को रिलोकेट करने के लिए, टू मेक मुंबई फ्री फ्रॉम स्लम, रेंटल हाउसिंग फॉर स्लम डवेलर्स के लिए, अंडर मिशन टू मेक मुंबई स्लम फ्री. And since a few acres of land are allotted to Adani Realty Group and Maharashtra government. What is salt pen lands? Let us see. This is the low-lying lands where sea water flows in certain times and leaves behind salt and other minerals, along with Mumbai's mangrove, which is very essential to protect city from flooding during high tides and and during heavy rains for coastal erosion. That is importance for mangrove. These are the area which is most important for biodiversity conservation also. Conservation. It is also registered under CRZ, that is Coastal Regulation Zone 1B. 1B stands for area between low tide lines and high tide lines. Let us see. If this is the high tide lines, and during high tide lines water will flow up to here and it will be revert back during low tide lines. This area will be considered as 1B area. Coastal regulation zones, this area, that is a salt pens of Mumbai, has been notified in 2021 under the Environmental Protection Act 1986, which comes under Ministry of Environment. CRZ, what is the purpose of CRZ? To strike balance between the economic growth and environmental conservation. Since this project has been taken by the government to shift slum dwellers from the main Mumbai area to a redeveloped area. Nationally, 60,000 acre land is demarcated as salt pen all over India. First position held by Andhra Pradesh, that is having 20,716 acres. Second is Tamil Nadu, 17,000, and third position is held by the Mumbai, 12,662 acres of land. Then if it is allotted for the development project under DRPPL, what will be the threat from it? These are the low-lying areas, so rainwater will be accumulated heavily and it will be impact health and wellness of the people living there. Thane Creek is also there. Creek is a small area from where the high tide enters into the coastal land. So Thane Creek, which is when high tide enters into that, will also flood the low-landed area. Risk of flooding to Mumbai will increase and mangrove will be destroyed. Biodiversity loss will be there. Quality of life, since this is made to shift the slum dwellers will be shifted there, then their quality of the life will be very tough, very bad, because every time if there will be rain, there will be high tide or any unnatural causes that will flood this area with water, and it will create not only health issue, it will create the same problem for the road infrastructure and transportation also, and it will be extremely expensive because this low-lying area has to be filled up and next building will be constructed there. And in the short, let us see why slum area is increasing. Slum due to rural urban migration, since every company is shifting their company in the urban area due to good transportation and infrastructure, law and order, so migration from the rural area to urban area is increasing sharply. Rapid urbanization is also a cause of slum because poor people will shift there and they cannot afford the expensive rent, so they want to live in the slum area. Poor housing planning, city don't have a proper housing planning for these migrant laborers or migrant persons shifting in the city. Poor infrastructure, road construction will not be there, health infrastructure will be poor in this area. Social inclusion, since city doesn't see directly the social exclusion but village sees very promptly, so people try to shift from village to city area so that they can integrate in the main society. Economic stagnation in the village also lead to the job creation, lead to the search of job, and people migrate to the city. Poverty is the main reason behind this, and the politics and political game in the country is also responsible for this migrant people and slum problems. Let us see UN statistics. What does it say? UN says that 1.1 billion people across the country lives in the slum area, and in the next 30 years, 2 billion people will be shifting towards the slum area.